What's a goodie, people? We made it to another Tuesday. It's another Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. And your boy, Miles, is back with the Master Pill Show. And tonight's show is about Tyler Perry. There's been a whole lot of talk about his new movie that came out with Kelly Rowland. How basically it's the same premise as his previous movies. But what I want to talk about in regards to Tyler Perry is Tyler Perry the new blaxploitation? Is he cooning? Or are people just tripping? You just need to watch his movies. Now, I'm going to be honest. I have never watched a Tyler Perry movie. I have watched the haves and the have-nots. But his movies, I only watched the haves and the have-nots for a little bit because it was just over the top. But I want people that have watched Tyler Perry movies to really give me their synopsis of what it is. I mean, is he the new blaxploitation? Is he cooning? Or are people just tripping? You just need to, it's another black person that's out here trying to make it. And we should just support it. But I want to know what y'all got to say. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about the current events. And my current event is men, black men, white men in general. As we get older, you really need to look at your health, because health is wealth. And I had a procedure earlier this week that, I'll be honest, they've been trying to, my doctors have been trying to get me to get a colonoscopy for over a year. And every time it would come up, I would duck the appointment. And when I moved to Cincinnati last year, first when I was looking for a general practitioner or a doctor, and I found a doctor. And the first time I went to him, he's like, "Have you had your colonoscopy?" And I was like, "No." It's like I really had never thought about it. And he said, "Well, I'm going to schedule you for a colonoscopy." And I was like, okay. And so the first time my appointment came around for me to do it, I skipped it. So then I went in for something else. Miss Rashi, what's going on with you tonight? Yeah, I'm dressed casual tonight. But back to what I was talking about. So he scheduled me for my colonoscopy, and I ducked the first appointment. And I had to go back to the doctor because I was getting another procedure done because I had an abscess that had to get taken care of. So when I went back, he was like, "You missed your appointment for your colon, for us to do it." And I was like, "Yeah, I couldn't get anybody to go to the doctor's office." So he's like, "I really want to schedule you for this colonoscopy, but we got to take care of this other procedure. And once you heal up from this, we'll handle that." I was like, "Okay." So I had my little surgery that I had a few months ago, and that healed up, and they scheduled me for my colonoscopy. And I ducked the appointment. So then my doctor called me. He's like, why you keep missing these appointments for this colonoscopy? He's like, I really need you to get this done. So I was like, okay. So they did it, and basically my appointment was Friday, this past Friday. So I went, and basically they put me to sleep. But they showed me, they was like, the camera or whatever they were going, it was going to go up here, and it had to go all the way around to here. And I guess that's the joint where your large intestines connects with your small intestines. So basically they was like, turn over, we got to give you the medicine. Basically I turned over, I looked at the person, he's like, okay, you be good. Close my eyes, I opened my eyes, and they were like, it's over with, you're done. So basically when you wake up, they let you know, if they find a polyp, if they find anything in your stomach, a polyp or anything like that, then you have to come back in 3 to 5 years. So when I woke up, they found a polyp, and they basically told me that I need to come back in 3 years. So I was like, oh, wow. And he was like, nah, it's nothing to worry about. He's like, it's like 70 to 80% people that come in here have a polyp. And he was like, what's really we have to figure out is if it's cancerous. But basically he was like, I looked at it, and it looks normal. So basically you get your results in a couple of days, and they called me on Monday, and they told me that it was benign, it wasn't cancerous, but I still have to go back in 3 years to see if anything else shows up. I did something different tonight. I cut Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. I cut those off so that everyone would join the main show from the beginning. Hey, Pontoon, how you doing? Did you win? That's what we want to know. Did you win? That's what we need to know. Did you win the award, Pontoon? Oh, Pontoon Jody left. You did? You won Fisher, man, the lady fisherman of the. That's what's up. I knew you were going to win. You have the best fishing show on YouTube. I tell everybody about your show. My cousins watched your show. My cousin's he fishes a lot. He fishes a lot. So I told him about your show when he came and checked you out, and he was like, yeah, I like her show. So I've sent somebody to you. I don't know if he's subscribed because I don't know if he's on YouTube like that, but I do know that he did come and check your show out. So yeah, he enjoyed it. He was like, man, they were catching catfish all over the place. So yeah, if you haven't been to check out Pontoon Jody's page, go over there and check her page out. She's a lady fisherman. She catches lots of catfish. Her favorite catfish to catch are blue catfish. Real pretty catfish. They're real pretty. Oh, okay. Pontoon Jody won Female Angler of the Year. And I won Dynamic Duo with my partner. I won Best. Whoa, so you won 3 awards. You went cleaned up. That's what's up, Pontoon. I told you were going to win. I knew it. I knew you were going to win. I called it before it even happened. So I'm going to have to watch your show Friday night because are you going to show your trophies? What? Uh-oh. I won the catfish cooking contest oh my gosh. A lady that cooks. That warms my heart. A lady that can cook. Pontoon Jody, that's what's up. So you had a great weekend. You won 4 awards. Yeah, I'm coming to watch your show Friday night so I can see all the awards. I'm coming. I'm going to be hooping and hollering. Well, I'm going to be hooping and hollering. You're not going to hear me, but yeah. But I'm happy for you. I'm glad you won. But I'm over here talking about, right now I'm talking about men's health. I'm talking about this procedure that I had. So to end that off, Basically, my doctor called me Monday. We had a conversation, and basically, he told me that the polyp that they found in my intestine was nothing. See, you say you can't cook, but you won a cooking contest, so you can cook. Come on now, don't put yourself down. This is not the put yourself down page. Don't put yourself down. You won, so yeah, you can cook. Pontoon Jody can cook. But I'm glad you came to see me tonight, Joe. And yeah, men out there, when you turn 50, and yeah, I'm 50. Thank my mom for it. I thank her every day. But when you turn 50, there's certain tests that you have to get. You got to get those tests. You got to get those tests. But yeah, and that was the current event. It was my current event. And basically, it was my public service announcement to men all across YouTube, all across the world, all across the United States to, take your health seriously, get those tests. And, I kept ducking and dodging, but I finally had to man up and get my colonoscopy. And I mean, I was asleep, so I didn't feel anything. But health is wealth, and get those screenings. And then the thing about your men, the thing about your colonoscopy is that it's free. Your insurance pays for your first one. So your insurance pays for your first colonoscopy, and the ones after that if they're necessary. But yeah, it's a procedure that all men need to get done because stomach cancer ain't no joke. So yeah, get those health screenings. Go get your regular physicals. Do your regular checkups because health is wealth. And we as men, we gotta stay healthy. But back to what I want to talk about. Tyler Perry. And like I said, I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan. I'll be honest. I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan. And I was hoping that some people will come on here that do watch Tyler Perry movies to basically give me a breakdown on what is it that I'm missing. Because I'll be honest, to me, Tyler Perry is not the new blaxploitation. To me, this is my thoughts. And while there is some cooning in his movies, I don't think it's to a point where you just say he's overtly cooning. Now, like I said, I am not a big Tyler Perry fan. I don't really watch his movies. I'm not really into watching movies where they have men dressing up when they make men dress up like them. That's not funny. That's not entertaining. That's not something that I'm running out to watch. I can't. Maybe I'm missing out on something, but that's just not me as a man. That's just not something that. It's not something that I want to go and look at as entertainment. It's not funny. Well, that's me. I got Pontoon Jody here with me tonight. Pontoon Jody, have you watched Tyler Perry movies? You probably haven't. Have you watched any Tyler Perry movies? Medea, anything like that? I haven't even watched any of the Medea movies, so I can't even. Like I said, I'm not a fan. The Have and the Have Nots was funny. It was good, but it was crazy. When you got the president on there murdering people, yeah, it's different. So yeah, Have and the Have Nots really wasn't my cup of tea. We got Laura Wise in here tonight. We got Laura Wise. Okay, Jody, you love Tyler Perry, so I take it you've watched a lot of Tyler Perry movies. What is it that you like about Tyler Perry movies? And Laura Wise says, I can't help you think. I can't help you. I think Tyler Perry often lacks the ability to construct a plot. I also need the dialogue to be strong, so it's a no for me. I mean, it's a no for me too. I mean, to me, he makes movies for Tubi. His stuff should be on Tubi. Okay. I love comedy, especially clean comedy. And that's what now, okay. I don't think there's a lot of cursing in his comedy movies. I don't even know about any of his dramas. But I do know that this movie, Mea Culpa, it's got a lot of people out here talking. I haven't watched it. Pontoon, have you watched his new movie, Mea Culpa? Understood. That's how my mom has watched a lot of Tyler Perry movies, and that's what she said is it's not a lot of cursing in it, and she laughs. The world is vulgar. The world is a vulgar place. But maybe I should have left the show on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch because I got one person in there. Well, two people in there. I got Pontoon Jody and I got Laura Wise. I don't know where everybody is tonight. Maybe I should have left it on YouTube. I mean, left it on. I should have took one for the team. Okay. I wouldn't have had time to watch it before tonight's show, but I will watch it. Pontoon Jody hasn't watched it. Laura Wise, have you watched it? I haven't watched it, but by next Tuesday, I'll watch it and I will give my honest opinion. Like I said, I don't watch Tyler Perry movies. I'm not a Tyler Perry movie watcher, but I'm going to watch Mea Culpa since Laura Wise says I should have took one for the team and watched it, which I should have, because then I would have some talking points. But like I said, I'm not a Tyler Perry fan, but I'm going to watch Mea Culpa so that I can give my honest feedback on what I think about it. But Laura Wise, okay, you say he lacks dialogue and he needs writers. And I saw I saw people on Facebook talking about it. And one person said that it was like it was like the first draft. Like somebody should have been like, this don't make sense. This don't make sense. So I'm gonna watch it this week. And I'll give my honest take on it next week. That'll be my opening dialogue. But I don't know what to really say. Some of it's Coonery. I think it's a mix. I think it's some blaxploitation in there. It's some Coonery in there, and yeah, it's just bad writing. But like I said, I did this show for the audience, the people who watch me. I don't know where everybody is tonight, but really the ladies, because I think it's more ladies that enjoy Tyler Perry movies than men. Okay, you said no, you didn't watch it, but you read the recaps and the spoilers. So okay. I'm gonna need you to take one for the team because I want next Tuesday. I'm gonna give my honest opinion about it in the opening dialogue, and then I'm gonna let you give your honest opinion on it, and we'll compare notes. Bad writing. That's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say it's not necessarily. It's not necessary. I mean, they just say that they know it's bad writing, but they go and watch it anyway because it's still funny. And my thing is I'm a movie buff. I really like movies, but I think I tried to watch I think I might have tried to watch one of those Medea movies, and I couldn't even get. I couldn't even get past like 15 to 20 minutes, and I was like, I can't watch this. It just wasn't. And maybe that's me being a man, but maybe there are men out there who like Tyler Perry movies. Maybe they can. Am I missing something? See, when I came up with the title for tonight's show, I wanted to look at Tyler Perry movies, and we have one person in here, Jody, has already said that she loves Tyler Perry movies, and the reason that she said she loves Tyler Perry movies is that they're clean and they're funny. They're not vulgar. There's not a lot of cursing. No. Okay. Pontoon Jody said his movies start out slow. So, okay. So when I watch Man Culpa, I guess it's going to start out slow. There's going to be bad writing, which in turn, the bad writing makes the actors look bad. Yeah, we're going to see. I'm going to watch Man Culpa this week. I'm going to give my honest take on it. Like I said, really a Tyler Perry movie watcher, but I'm going to watch Man Culpa. They was talking about that sex scene. I will say that. Wow. Okay. His movies start out slow, and it will also take a long time to get to the point. That sounds like a long, dragged out. Oh. Y'all aren't making me. You all aren't giving me information that really makes me think that I'm gonna enjoy this 2 hours. Well, they like I said, they was talking about their sex scene, so they probably put a body double in there for Kelly Rowland. It's probably not even her. It's probably a body double. So we'll see. But I don't know. They said it was kind of wild, so it may have been at a point where it couldn't have been a body double when it had to be Kelly Rowland. But we're gonna see. Like I said, I've only watched the have and the have-nots. And after they was talking about the president was murdering people, I stopped watching that. That was crazy. That was crazy. But we have one person that has said that they like Tyler Perry. Jody gave her a reason. And we have Laura Wise that said she's not a Tyler Perry movie watcher because of the bad acting and the bad writing. One thing I have noticed about Tyler Perry movies is that he usually has the same actors, but they'll be playing different parts. But it might be the same part that it was in the other movie they were in. They just got a different name. Because I will say this. I know a person has worked on Tyler Perry movies. Also worked on the P Farm. What is it? Something to P. It's about a strip club. That's all I know. I've never watched it. He's worked on. Oh, okay. We got YWG. Your Weekend Gardener came in. He said he liked Alex Cross. P Valley. I got a buddy that's worked on P Valley. I'm trying to get him to come on here and give me the lowdown so y'all can ask him questions about what happens on the set. But yeah, I've heard about stuff. Some of it good, some of it wild. But yeah, I have a buddy that worked at Tyler Perry Studios for a while. Alex Cross, can't do that dude in a dress. Yeah, I've never watched Alex Cross. I may have to check that out, but I mean, I don't know. I can't look at Tyler Perry as no superhero, no action hero. I see Tyler Perry. I don't see action hero. That's like when I look at Queen Latifah playing the Enforcer. I tried to watch the Enforcer with Queen Latifah. I tried to watch that one night. I couldn't get through 10 minutes. She was too tough for me. Okay. Tyler Perry only acted in Alex Cross. He didn't write that movie. Who wrote that movie? Who wrote that movie and put Tyler Perry as the lead tough guy? Who wrote that movie and was like, Tyler Perry, it's my action hero? Who wrote that? Who? I need y'all to tell me that. Who wrote that movie and said, action hero? Medea. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Alex Cross now. But I need some people come on here and tell me, is Tyler Perry cooning? Is Tyler Perry the new blaxploitation? Are people just tripping and it's just bad movies and just get over it? Or are the movies good and people just hating? I need to know what y'all think. Okay, Laura Wise. Alex Cross is based on this. Okay, now I know James Patterson didn't say Tyler Perry. It's my action hero. James Patterson, come on. James Patterson's had some good movies, and I can't count Alex Cross as one of them. James Patterson's had some good movies based off his books. Alex Cross, I don't know. I don't know about that one. What y'all say? Okay. That makes sense. So basically, someone could have bought the script, brought the rights to the script, and then just wrote that and said Tyler Perry, action hero. Hey, it's been crazier. Castings. But me personally, the reason that I think that Tyler Perry's movies seem so redundant is because he writes the same story over and over. He writes the same story over and over. And I think people just, people get a kick. He writes the same story over and over, and he gets a R&B singer or someone that's A-list, but now they're probably not an A-list now. Okay. I think that's the James Patterson. What is that? I can't. Yeah. Now those movies are good, but I need y'all to tell me what y'all think about Tyler Perry. It's casual day. I'm casual today. Usually I be on here brimmed up for y'all, you know, little something on. But today's casual day. I broke out the J's. And yeah, it's casual day. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share this out. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you to the 5 people that subscribed to the channel last week. I'm at 451. I got 49 more people. 49 more supporters to get to 500. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm not even sweating it. We're going to get there. But I'm going to put the link up. So y'all can come up here and talk to me and tell me why you like Tyler Perry or why you don't like Tyler Perry. Or if you're just neutral. There is a thing as neutral. There's such thing as neutral. You can be neutral. You can be like, I don't dislike him. And that's how I really am. I don't really dislike Tyler Perry. I don't too much care for his movies. That's me. I don't know what how y'all feel. Because like I said, I'm not a Tyler Perry movie watcher. YWG. Have you watched any of the Madea movies? You said you couldn't get past my man with a dress on. But have you tried to watch? Yeah, I haven't either. And I can be honest in saying I haven't. So maybe I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I did this because I wanted some interaction. I want y'all to tell me if he's cooning or if your weekend gardener, Murphy's Law, your weekend gardener, Murphy's Law. Is he cooning? Is he the new blaxploitation? Or is it just something, it's just nothing? YWG. Come on now, I just filled this up. Is he cooning? Is he the new blaxploitation? Or is it just bad writing, bad acting? What is it? Laura Wise said it's bad writing and bad acting. That's what does it for her. She can't get past that. Health is wealth, Miss Rashid. If y'all missed the opening dialogue and you're catching this on the rerun, go back and watch the beginning. It's for men. It's for men. Health is wealth. Get your health screenings. Get your regular health checkups. You owe it to the people that love you. Do that. But I've been looking for a videographer that can go into my videos and cut out shorts, but I've been practicing on Power Director. Plug Power Director, hit me up. I've been working on Power Director, and I think I'm gonna cutting some shorts out of my videos and posting. Try to get some traction. A little bit. Okay, now that is one thing that I will say he champions. He does give African American actors a chance to shine. One of the The reviews that one of the reviews that I saw on Mea Culpa was, you know, that it's a Tyler Perry movie of it's one token white dude in the movie. So I haven't seen Mea Culpa, but is there a token white dude in Mea Culpa? They said if it's not a token white dude, then it's not a Tyler Perry movie. Miss Rashid, you always come through with the good info. Miss Rashid Itok, formerly Miss 702, formerly better known as Miss 213. Miss Rashid, do you watch Tyler Perry movies? And how do you feel about them? I want Miss Rashid, and I want Laura Wise to come up here. I need y'all to come assist me. Because, like I said, I have not watched Tyler Perry movies. No. Oh, you haven't watched Tyler Perry? Okay. That makes sense. Knowing you, Miss Rashid, and knowing who you are, that makes sense that you don't watch Tyler Perry movies. And because you got a lot of strong black men in your family. So yeah, Tyler Perry would not. Yeah. I feel they exploit us. I stopped at the plays. You stopped at the plays. See, you know that they said that Tyler Perry got his movie to start doing those plays. That I never went to none of those plays. I know people. I know the man from the show that used to wear out coordinated. I can't think of his name. He used to wear the coordinated clothes, and he's married to the light skinned lady. I know that they were in a lot of his plays. I can't think of that man's name, but when those Tyler Perry plays used to travel and come to I never went to any of those. Maybe somebody can speak on the Tyler Perry. So Miss Rashid, you used to go, you have went to the plays, and how would you say that he exploits us? Would you say it's a blaxploitation type of thing, or would you say it's a cooning type of thing? Okay. Miss Rashid said his plays were started. Bringing light to those situations, or was it overboard? Was it a sense that you got overboard? It was overboard that made you think that he was exploiting us, or maybe he was just shedding light on those types of family dynamics that some families go through. I'm just being, I'm just throwing stuff out there. But I can see that. Okay. So the comedy is used to kind of mask the exploitative nature. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that where it can be exploitive to a point, and then the comedy is used to kind of mask that. I can see that. You know, we're pushing on 40 minutes, having a discussion about Tyler Perry movies. And like I said, I have not watched. I'm not a. I tried to watch a Madea movie. I watched 15 minutes and I couldn't watch no more. I did watch the Have and the Have Nots. I watched about 5 or 6 of those shows. It was wild. It was over the, like Miss Rashid said, it was wild. It was over the top. It was extreme. It was to the point I couldn't watch it no more. Just wasn't something that it was something I really wanted to watch. Miss Rashid says, but then you have others looking at us like all these things are the norm for Black life, and that's not. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's not a norm. I would say it wasn't. I'll say this. It wasn't my norm growing up. I never was in a situation where I saw stuff from family members and stuff like that. So I really can't speak to that. I mean, maybe that's why I don't really watch Tyler Perry movies, because I can't speak to those experiences. But I watch horror movies and I watch stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't really know what it is about Tyler Perry that I just not. Those just aren't movies that I watch. What's going on? What's going on, Miss Seven?
Hey, Phil. I'm gonna jump on and jump off. Oh, I sound so loud.
No, do your
You
thing.
guys never tell me how loud I sound. But yeah, no, I hate Tyler Perry. I'm sorry. I know it's tacky to just start that way, but I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I hate that a black man has to wear a dress. And I definitely want you to address that because I know that's been a big discussion in the African American community. I hate that a black man has to wear a dress. I hate that he's exploiting all of the bad things that can happen in black families and making it look like our norm, because all of those things do not happen in a black family. And let's be real, you might have one or two of them things, but my God, not to the extent that he puts it in these movies and these plays, right? I don't like anything that Tyler Perry stands for. I mean, he really got rich making us look like buffoons, you know? He didn't get rich like Bill Cosby for putting out a positive image of black families. He really got rich off all the things that others already walk around thinking about us. You know?
You know what? I thought that, but I never looked at it to that degree. Because and the reason I say that is, like I said, I don't watch his movies, so I couldn't really. That's why I'm glad you came up here, because you have seen the plays, you've seen the development from him doing the plays to him doing movies, and basically, has there been a maturation, or is it just the same stuff?
So I saw videos of the plays. I never saw the plays in person, right? I have seen a lot of urban plays, and you know what's so funny? Uh, Seeing the chitlin circuit make their rounds, and we all know, like the old R&B singers that are in all the plays now and stuff, they're never as stereotypical as a Tyler Perry play was. I'm telling you, Tyler Perry had a formula. When he sat down and he wrote these plays, he said, man, we've got to have a drunk, we've got to have a prostitute, we've got to have a crackhead. We've got, like, he sat down and made sure he put all those things on the board, and then he just wrote around that. And if people can't see that Tyler Perry has a formula, then they deserve to spend their money on foolery, because it's foolery.
And that's basically what people said. Basically, his same movie over and over. Okay, Laura Wise said, if someone watches a Tyler Perry film and thinks that is the extent of the black experience, they had a problem before Medea.
See,
But
see,
but a lot of people look at stereotypes and they run with them. Stereotype, and they put that stereotype on everyone in the business world, in recreational world, in everything. So I can understand where you're coming from, Miss Rashid.
he's
There is
not making Black life better for us. Because it's
yeah, there
bad when you go to work and they expect you to be a certain type of employee, or you walk into a store and they expect to have a certain type of experience with you, you know? Or even in a social circle, people are very precautious until they really come in and really get to know you, you know? Like he's reinforcing everything bad. And that's terrible for us.
and then other cultures, non-black cultures, non-African American, whatever you want to call, they look at it as comedy, but they don't look at the exploitive nature of it because they look at it as just funny. So I think culturally we can look at it and be like, this is exploitive. But someone that's outside of our culture is gonna look at it like it's just jokes. Or that's just how it is. And that's where the
I think that speaks
exploitive.
volumes in itself. Do they think that's just how we are?
But I think the thing about it is people in other cultures, they have these same problems, but they just don't talk about it. They don't put that stuff in the public. Pontoon Jody said, I don't see anything race specific. Same thing goes on in white. And see, but see, Pontoon Jody, everybody's not like you. Everybody doesn't have an open mind and say, oh, we got people like that in our family too. Everybody, oh no, it's just so yeah. Thanks, Miss 702 for coming on, Miss Rashid, aka Miss 213. Yeah, I don't see anything race specific. Some things go on and yeah. But to that point, white writers and directors, they aren't writing those types of movies. I don't think that they now you have some shows that are coming out on FX and things that kind of put that stuff out there, but it's not as I wouldn't say it's as exploitive as the Tyler Perry. Because you got shows like Animal Farm. I think Animal Farm comes on. It might not be called Animal Farm. It's Animal something. It comes on FX, and that shows like a kind of a dysfunctional white family. But I don't think it's exploitive to the nature that you would say a Tyler Perry movie. But I can't really say that Tyler Perry movies are exploitive because, like I said, I don't really watch them. They're not something that I want to consume. Like Miss Rashid said, I'm not really one that likes want to see a man run around in a dress. White man, black man, I don't want to see any man belittling himself for the sake of a movie. Big difference in Slumdog Millionaire and Medea. Oh, yeah. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. YWG said, didn't Lee Daniels do plays before Tyler? That was portraying us being wild. Lee Daniels. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy when I say this. I have never watched Precious. I didn't want to watch Precious. I didn't want to see. I saw the previews of Precious, and it wasn't something I wanted to see. So I can't really speak for Lee Daniels either. I can't really speak for Lee Daniels movies. I can't really speak for. I mean, but they run in the same circles. Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry, they run in the same circles. So I could see that, but I've never seen Precious. The big difference in Slumdog Millionaire Medea opens. Okay, I showed that. Lord Wise said, "You may not perceive the exploitation as deeply if you are not directly involved in the Discord community." That is right, and that's my point. That's my point. We can look at it and say, "Oh man, that's bad." It may have some little funny undertones to it, but man, yeah, I've never watched it. Precious was hard to. I mean, it looked like it's hard to watch. It's not. Right. No, Pontoon Jody. Your opinion is relevant. Your opinion is relevant because yeah, your opinion is never irrelevant. Don't ever think that. It's always relevant. Always. But yeah, what other than Precious, what has Lee Daniels done? Other than old Dame Dash $1 million to get called out in public. Only thing I know Lee Daniels is Precious. The Butler. So yeah, I don't want to see Precious. I don't want to watch The Butler. Did Lee Daniels do The Help? I haven't watched The Help. Okay, Empire Star. The Butler. I've never watched The Butler, The Help, Precious. I don't want to. Maybe I'm. Okay, I'll just ask. I don't know. It seemed like something that they would do. I get wrapped up in Caucasian movies. I cry through Schindler's List like if I'm. I would say that us as Black people, the things that we've been through, we're really empathetic to other people's struggles. That's why other groups come to us when they're trying to do things to back them up, is because Black people are really empathetic to other people's plights. Now, we want people to be empathetic to our plights. I just watched Johnny Cash wife bio. I loved it. Race don't matter. People are people. Yeah, I mean, that's how I look at stuff. But every one of your movies, I don't want to see a crackhead. I don't want to see a drunk, like you were saying. I don't want to see though. I don't want to see that. I don't. Oh no. Oh no. At Pontoon Jody, catfishing not you. I meant he may not feel other movies are stereotypical because he is not a part of their community. Okay. See, Rob agrees. We really are. People are just people. Still got the same blood, the same organs, it's all in us. Same. It's different hues. I don't watch anything that will make me cry. Wow, Pontoon Jody, you can't just watch all funny movies. Come on now. You gotta put some scary movie drama. Come on now. So no Walking Dead for you. Tyler Perry can keep all them crack. Yeah, I don't want to see no crackheads. It wasn't fun seeing. I don't know. Crackheads wasn't fun. I mean, crackheads did some funny stuff, but crackheads wasn't funny. It wasn't funny seeing a dirty scoundrel walking around. Wasn't funny to me. At Marsh Rashid, I find myself watching white women in romance movies as a form of escapism. Wow. What are you escaping? What are you escaping, Lord Wise? What are you escaping? I find myself watching white women in romance movies as a form of escapism. Oh no. I had to pour drink for this. Jeffers Creek bourbon. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go with Laura Wise. Laura Wise says she finds herself watching white women too. What are you escaping, Laura Wise? You can't just put that out there. What are you escaping? I don't need another crackhead from top. Yeah, we don't. We don't need more crackheads. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go. So we talk about Tyler Perry and the dysfunctionalism of Tyler Perry pushes y'all to watching white romance movies. Y'all watching Hallmark Channel all day. That is the channel that women watch. Every time I go to my mother's house, she's either watching The Rifleman or Hallmark Channel. Mainly Hallmark Channel. Pontoon Jody said, "It's okay, Laura. I just enjoy hanging with you all and listening and learning. You all are teaching me." Pontoon Jody, you teach us about catfishing. And we teach you about life. It's all life. It's all forms of life. I'm still going to bring you on my show so you can talk about catfishing, Jody. So get ready. Yeah, real life. It's hard out here. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here. Oh, man. Oh, man. You got mail. Oh, okay. What, Tyler Perry could never do it? Yeah, I don't see Tyler Perry doing anything close to You Got Mail. I just don't see it. So, are Tyler Perry movies that bad? They push y'all to watch white romance movies? Yep. Pontoon Jody. Hey, y'all. See, you all weren't in here earlier. Pontoon Jody and I were talking. Pontoon Jody won 4 awards at CatCon. She won Female Angler of the Year. She won Best YouTube Show. She won the cooking contest. And Pontoon Jody, I forgot what the last one was. I forgot what the last one was. But yeah, Pontoon Jody won 4 awards at CatCon, Catfish Con, which I told her she was going to win before she got there. And Pontoon Jody won 4 awards. She won Best YouTube Show, Female Angler of the Year, Best Catfish Recipe, and I can't think of the last one, Jody. I can't think of the last one, Pontoon. But yeah, Pontoon Jody went to Louisville and cleaned up at the Catfish Convention. And the dynamic duo with her boyfriend. She says her partner. Your partner is your boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna big up the Mass Appeal family when they do stuff. We're gonna big you up. Soon Jody went and cleaned up. She went and took all the awards. The lack of romance in real life pushes us to white women in movies. LOL. While y'all are arguing about dates, I'm in bed with Tom Hanks. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. But yeah, we had to double back. We had to give Pontoon Jody a shout out. She's in the Mass Appeal family. We had to give her a shout out where everybody was in her. So yeah, go check out Pontoon Jody's page. Go check out YWG's page. YWG is giving you tips on growing your own vegetables and fruits and he's also giving taste tests so you don't taste the nasty food. My man, my best in So Fine Tanner, So Fine Santana then popped in. What's going on, brother? I know you don't watch Tyler Perry movies, so I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask you about no Tyler Perry movies. Oh, I'm not even gonna put that up, YWG. We ain't gonna even do that. Go ahead, man.
I just had a quick little thing to say, right? I love that Laura is so unhinged. Laura says exactly what she wants to say. But she brought up a good point, right? And I'm glad I'm not the only one, right? I would rather watch a Sandra Bullock movie, a Julia Roberts movie, or any of them, shoot, Barbara Streisand, before I watch Tyler Perry. Because who wants to see people live a hard life every single play and every single movie? When you watch those other movies, those people are having soft lives. Their lives are turning around for the better. You know what I'm saying? Like things feel so soft. Then you watch Tyler Perry movies and everyone's life is rough, rougher than your real life. Why would you just want to fill your spirit up with that? You know? So Laura did bring up a very good point. I know y'all be fighting with her, but she brought up an excellent point.
What's that one movie? I mean, even the title of "Why Did I Get Married" ain't that Tyler Perry? Is "Why Did I Get Married"? Is that another one of those? Why Did I Get Married? Is that another one of those Tyler Perry movies? Yeah, man. So Fine Santana, you most definitely right, man. No drama shows and no BS. No BS. Here we go. But Tyler Perry, is he cooning? Is it blaxploitation? Or is it Much Ado About Nothing? It's just bad movies. But there are people who love his movies. Pontoon Joe, she loves them because they're comedy and there's not a lot of cursing. There's not a lot of vulgarism in those movies, and I can see that. I think that's, like I said, that's why my mother watches them, because she can laugh and it ain't too much cursing. And for us, it's got to be some cursing. It's got to be some cursing. It's got to be some of that in there. But Tyler Perry does not do that. I will big up, and like YWG said, he does hire us. He has a black-owned company. He hires black people. So he's keeping his money in the community. So I give him big ups for that. But like Miss Rashid has said, and like Laura Wise has said, it's just I don't want to see every movie. I don't want to see a hard life. I never see any of his movies and somebody is good. Somebody's either getting killed or the wife is coming back and killing the mistress, or the mistress is killing the wife. It's always somebody killing somebody. We don't kill each other. We don't just black relationships. Most black relationships don't end in murder. I'll just put that out there. Now they may end like other people's relationships, but yeah, not to the extent of every one of Tyler Perry's movies. Somebody's girlfriend, the wife, the mistress, somebody's murdering somebody. So I can attest to that. I can agree with that. But cooning, blaxploitation, or Much Ado About Nothing. And Tyler seems like Tyler Perry is pushing a lot of black women to go watch white romance movies, pushing a lot of black women to go watch white romance movies. Tyler Perry, you might want to do something about that. These women in here said that your movies make them going to go watch Sandra Bullock, Barbara Streisand. As you can see, I don't really know too much about a lot of white actresses. But yeah, those are two of the people that they see. But you all don't even watch the ladies that watch the Tyler Perry movies, I mean, most of them watch them because they want to see those R&B ladies or the ladies that were A-list that aren't A-list and they get to act and do what they want to do. I mean, like I said, I think there are more women who like Tyler Perry than there are men. I can guarantee that. We're going on an hour and 5 minutes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like the channel. Subscribe to the page. Share this video out. Tyler Perry. Miss 702 jumped up here and then I think her internet kicked her back off. But I'm gonna put the link out here one more time. Cause I don't want to do all the talking. I've been talking for an hour. Somebody come over here and talk with me. Laura Wise said she will not tolerate Barbara Streisand. Oh my gosh, come on now. I've watched some Barbara Streisand. I've watched Yentl. Don't play with me. Yeah, I've watched Yentl. I watched lots of different movies. So yeah, don't play with me. Talk about some Barbara Streisand slander. Now, what you know about Yentl? Nothing. So yes, you made me go back into the Oblongata, pull that out. But no Barbara Streisand slander. But are we slandering? Are we slandering Tyler Perry, or are we having a discussion? I don't think we're slandering him. Oh, wow. YWG? Evie put you on punishment? Miss Rashid put it out there, man. She knows something we don't know. Evie put you on punishment? You can't get on camera no more? Oh, YWG. Oh, YWG. You on punishment? You can't come on camera no more? No more camera time for you, man? Evie ain't putting up with it, man. You ain't on the camera with Evie. Oh. I wonder, has Evie watched any Tyler Perry movies? YWG might be gone. He might be asleep. He might be in this rocking chair asleep. Last week he professed to being an old man. So he might be asleep. But Tyler Perry. Oh, I already know what you're playing. I'm about to be on there in a little bit too. We're pushing on an hour and 8 minutes. Probably gonna go for another 21 minutes. We're going for 21 more minutes to get it to an hour and a half. We're having this discussion about Tyler Perry. Like I said, I've never watched a Tyler Perry movie. But I'm going to watch Mea Culpa this week. Hey, Mildred. Where you been at, Mildred? Mildred, man, Mildred don't come. You don't come here with no more flirt talk. You talk crazy. Men be like, who is me? Men be hitting me up the next like, who is Mildred? Who is Mildred? She said she cooked biscuits and. But Mildred, how you feel about Tyler Perry? What do you think about Tyler Perry movies, Mildred? What does Mildred think about Tyler Perry movies, TV shows? They all have the same premise. It's a bunch of debauchery. It's a bunch of backhandedness, bunch of snakes, bunch of backbiting. I asked Mildred, did she like Tyler Perry? She gave 2 thumbs down. Siskel and Ebert. She gave him the Siskel and Ebert. R.I.P. to Ebert. I don't know about Siskel, but 2 thumbs down. Tyler Perry. This is YWG said he liked Alex Cross. Pontoon Jody said she likes Tyler Perry's movies. Clean, funny, no vulgar. And everybody else, yeah. Uh-oh. Miss Rashid said, I just looked at Mildred's profile pic. She's a biscuit with that good gravy from scratch on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go with the ladies. The ladies making each other blush. One thing, these ladies is real. I got cool ladies in my family, YouTube family. They big up each other. They don't never argue. This is the non-argument zone. We have adult conversation. We don't do no arguing. We don't do no yelling. We don't do no talking over each other. Everybody gonna get their point across. Ooh, yeah. Mildred. Look, I need to take a peek. Look at this dude. Hey, man, you already on punishment. You get it on camera, man. Don't make it where you can't get on YouTube. Don't make it where you can't get on YouTube, brother. But I won't say that it's been overwhelmingly. People don't really like Tyler Perry movies, but I can say that it's not a consensus because some people like them. I actually know people who, yeah. Miss Rashid said that she watched the plays, but I know people who actually went to those plays. And like I said, like Miss Rashid said, I don't really want to look at every movie pain. A biscuit? One of them Bojangles, what they call them, and Bowberry biscuits. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, the Mockbee. If you like reggae and you're in the Cincinnati area, we'll be at the Mockbee tomorrow night, listening to the vibes, having a good time, getting irie. It's always a good time at the Mockbee. We always have a great time. Good people, good music, good atmosphere. DJ Ross Tafari. It's always a good time tomorrow night. But Tyler Perry. Well, we know that there's a lot of people who like Tyler Perry. We can't front on that. There's a lot of people who like Tyler Perry. If you saw the picture of his house that I saw today, golly. This dude's house, it's a lot of people like him. His house bigger than Evander Holyfield's old house. And I seen Evander Holyfield's old house when I lived in Atlanta. And Tyler Perry's house make Evander Holyfield's house look like, I ain't gonna say it make it look like a shack, but it make it look. And Evander Holyfield had 33 bathrooms in his house. Now I don't know if Tyler Perry has 33 bathrooms in his house, but it's big enough to have about 50 bathrooms. So Fontana, man, I'm over at this Padron, man. It's 1926 series. It had been in my humidor for a little bit too long, man. I had to go ahead and Padron. Padron's always, it's my favorite. Padron's and Flying Pigs by Yiga Pravada, those are my favorite cigars. So if you ever see me, I like Padron's and I like Yiga Pravada Flying Pigs, yeah. You can never go wrong if you give me one of those cigars. Yeah, Miss Rashid. Vander Holyfield's house had 33 bathrooms. Uh-oh. 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 Mildred's not working them. She gonna be in the back partying. Mildred, you getting on the dance floor tomorrow night. Quit playing. Uh-oh. Mildred's not working. She gonna be in the back with a drink in her hand, dancing. Well, this was a good discussion that we had about Tyler Perry. We also got to talk about Pontoon Jody and the 4 awards that she won at Catfish Con that was in Louisville this past weekend. And we also talked about men's medical health. Men get those screenings. Yeah. It's been a year coming, but I finally got my colonoscopy. My health is good. I was pushing it further and further for nothing. I don't know why I was pushing it, but I go into it, but yeah, it's over when done. I got to go back in 3 years. 4 likes? Man, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, Mildred. Jody won 4 awards. She won the best angler. She won the best YouTube show. Yeah. Yeah, man. Padrones, it's one of the best in the world. Them Davidoffs that you be smoking, man. I can't. Them bad boys, the cheap ones cost $33, man. I can't. Yeah, I ain't that level yet, man. You smoking them Davidoffs. Them bad boys be in a refrigerated humidor. So you already know they cost a pretty penny. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. But yeah, I'm coming over to Jody's show on Friday night. Her show comes on Friday nights, I think 9 o'clock. It may be 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock. She's going to put her trophies up. She's going to talk about all the stuff that she won. I'll be over there checking you out, Jody. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on here and, chilling with me tonight, talking about Tyler Perry. He does some good. Does a little bit of good. He hires black people. He does some good, but it's just not no movies that I watch. Not no movies that I watch. And it seems like over 80% of the people that came on the show tonight don't really, and which was surprising because I thought the ladies were going to come in here saying that they really like Tyler Perry, but yeah. So I will say this, that the people that didn't like it said that, the movies that Tyler Perry puts out are exploitive. And basically he looks on every one of his movies is the seedy side of, I guess the seedy side of the black experience. But I can't even say his movies are about the black experience because the stuff that he talks about in his movies, I didn't experience that. I would beg to say that a lot of you all haven't. I don't think anybody in here know somebody that killed their husband or the mistress killed. I mean, it's really sensationalized. But it just goes to show that I guess black love ain't in demand. Not to be seen in a movie because I've never seen any black love in any Tyler Perry movie. What's going on, C. Rob? What you got to say, man? What's your input tonight, brother?
I mean, it's pretty much what I said in my comment, which is, he does some good, but man, it does a lot of harm too, man. Like I I think I used to like his movies way back in the day, but they all seem to be the same, have the same storyline, the same everything. And I'm like, really? And then the one movie he did that was kind of different. I don't even think he directed. Did he direct Alex Cross, or he just acted in that one?
They said that was a James Patterson movie. Somebody else wrote it and he acted it. But my thing was,
Yeah, but he was horrible in that one. So maybe he figured, man, I can't do nothing but what I've been doing.
YWG said he liked that movie, man. I've never seen it in my life.
Hey, man, I've seen a lot of good movies that have some bad acting in it.
Yeah. Mildred said, "I just can't relate to the shows. I don't see the week. I didn't. That his reality wasn't his fantasy. His fantasy is detrimental. He got some detrimental fantasies going on in his movies. Every one of his movies, there's no love. Somebody's getting killed.
I don't even know what this new one's about. What is it about?
I don't know. Laura Wise told me I got to watch it this week, so I'm gonna watch it this week and give my input on what I think about it. We gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it was the #1 movie on Netflix, so obviously somebody's watching it.
Yeah, they said Kelly Rowland's on there in the buff, so I get to see Kelly Rowland.
Well, yeah,
might be 2 hours of boredom, but I get to see Kelly Rowland. I guess that's some consolation. That's some consolation. But yeah, he does good, but he does a whole lot of stuff that's detrimental to Black relationships.
Yeah, for sure.
None of his relationships are good in his movies. How he portrays Black relationships in his movies, none of it is positive. And that's my thing is, man, put some positive out. At least at the end of the movie, some movie have a man and his wife and some children or something. But yeah, every one of them, somebody laying with a piece of glass in their hand, and there's two dead people next to them, and they made
it. I got on late. Did you talk about him and Monique at all?
I didn't talk about him and Monique. I talked about they brought up Precious, and I said that I've never seen Precious.
Hey, bro, me neither. I ain't seen Precious. I told myself I was going to a long time ago, but until Monique's interview with Shannon Sharp, I had forgotten all about that movie.
Yeah, man, that ain't nothing I want. And that's what she got her Oscar for, was playing that old crazy black lady. Okay, Mildred said the new movie is twisted, and again, it's not my reality. Watched it tonight with a lady friend. I'm gonna have
to need to watch it with a lady friend?
Watch it tonight with a. Oh, okay. I can't watch it tonight. It's too late. It's too late. I ain't gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch it where I can digest it and come back and give y'all my full recap on Mea Culpa. See, Rob, I know you're not 50 yet, man, but yeah, man, when you turn 50, man, don't push the colonoscopy, man. Go get it done, man.
Actually, I'm 45, and my doctor told me that they moved the age up to 45. So I actually had some testing done a few months ago, so I'm way ahead of you.
Oh man, okay. So man, that's what's up. What's up.
Yeah, well, man, you know that stuff, cancer runs strong in my family, so I definitely wanted to be on top of it as early as possible.
Okay. Man, I'm glad man, after when they told me that they found a polyp, man, I won't say I was worried. I was like, oh shit. But then the doctor was like, it looks normal. He's like, I'm gonna test it. And yeah, he called me today and told me that it was all good. But man, yeah, man, men out there, get your health screens. Get your health screens, because one thing about black men is we do not go to the doctor. We don't. Even even black men with insurance do not go to get regularly scheduled checkups.
We don't, and that's our problem. It's not necessarily, that we do, but it's not necessarily we have more health related problems, but we never get it checked out. And so by the time somebody goes and gets it checked out, you way down the road. I mean, I can't tell you how many people talk about they've been pre-diabetes for 15 years. Like, no, you got the sugar.
Right. Hey, Pontoon Jody, thank you for coming out tonight again. Congratulations on going and winning all those trophies. And I'll be on your show Friday night. Is it 9 o'clock? Wow. Okay, dang, Mildred. Wow. Mildred said men only go to the doctor unless y'all burnt. Nah. Mildred,
wow.
Hey, Mildred, I go and get checked every quarter. I go and get a health screening every quarter. 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be there. Because I want to see the trophies. Wow. Men only go to the doctor when they get burned. Man, I hope not. I hope that's not the only time that men go to the doctor is when you think you got burned.
That's funny. Wow. Sad part is there's probably a lot of truth to that.
Hey, man. I go to all my checkups, even though I kept pushing this colonoscopy. They kept sending. I was like,
oh, trust me. I know my doctor said something to me at my last appointment before I had it done. And she was like, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know. It's happening next time you come. Man, I rescheduled that next doctor appointment a couple of times.
Yeah, man. I rescheduled 5 times, man. Until the doctor called me and was like, hey, man. I was like, okay. Yeah, man. But I will say this. The procedure didn't take that long, but I would hate just that hour of anesthesia that I had. Man, it messed me up for 3 days, man. I'm talking about, yeah. Even the next day, I had it done on Friday. When I came home Friday, man, I slept like 10 hours. So Saturday when I got up, I was still tired. And I knew that anesthesia was still in me because I was looking at TV. And the next thing I know, I didn't just doze. So yeah, man, that stuff is, when they tell you don't drive off of this, yeah, don't drive off of it, man. That was crazy. But yeah, man, men, get your health screens. Black men, white men, all men, get your health screens. Turn 45. Yeah, especially if you have a history of some illness in your family, get those health screens, because if you catch it early, it's a good thing. This was a good conversation we had tonight about Tyler Perry, about Pontoon Jody winning, and about men's health. So hopefully I said something tonight that, resonated with everyone here. Go out, watch Mea Culpa, so we can all come back next week and give our take on it. Because I'm going to watch it this week, and next week I will give you my update on it. If you all watch it this week and you want to give your update on it, we'll talk about it next week. That won't be the topic, but we can open with that. Talk about what we saw in Mea Culpa. So that's what I'm going to do this week. Thanks for everybody coming out. This your boy Master Peel, and y'all have tuned in for another version of the Master Peel Show. Be back next Tuesday at 9 o'clock.